This phase introduces the core members of the original Avengers team. Each film focuses on a different hero's origin story, while subtly building connections between them. Iron Man, 2008. We meet Tony Stark, a genius billionaire arms dealer who, after a life-changing experience, builds a high-tech suit and becomes the superhero Iron Man. The Incredible Hulk, 2008. This film introduces Bruce Banner, a scientist who transforms into the monstrous Hulk when angered. Iron Man 2, 2010. Tony Stark deals with the consequences of revealing his identity as Iron Man while facing a new foe. Thor 2011. The Asgardian god Thor is banished to Earth and must prove himself worthy to reclaim his power and hammer. Captain America, the First Avenger 2011. Set during World War II, a frail young man named Steve Rogers is transformed into the super soldier Captain America. The Avengers 2012. The heroes from the previous films are brought together by the clandestine organization S.H.I.E.L.D. to stop Thor's brother Loki from conquering Earth with an alien army. Phase 2. The Aftermath and Expansion. This phase explores the aftermath of the New York City battle and introduces new characters and cosmic threats. Iron Man 3, 2013. Tony Stark grapples with the trauma from the events of the Avengers. Thor, The Dark World 2013. Thor must team up with Loki to fight a new enemy known as the Dark Elves. Captain America the Winter Soldier 2014. Captain America uncovers a conspiracy within S.H.I.E.L.D. Guardians of the Galaxy 2014. A group of intergalactic misfits form an unlikely team to protect a powerful artifact. Avengers Age of Ultron 2015. The Avengers create a new AI to protect the world, but it becomes a villainous force bent on humanity's destruction. Ant-Man 2015. A master thief, Scott Lang, is given a suit that allows him to shrink in size but increase in strength. Phase 3. The Climax. The final phase of the Infinity Saga brings all the heroes together to face the ultimate threat, Thanos. This phase introduces new heroes and sets the stage for the climactic battle. Captain America Civil War 2016. The Avengers are divided when a new law forces them to operate under government control. This leads to a conflict between Iron Man and Captain America. Doctor Strange 2016. An arrogant surgeon, Stephen Strange, loses the use of his hands and finds a new purpose as the master of the mystic arts. Guardians of the Galaxy Vol. 2, 2017. The Guardians uncover more about Star-Lord's parentage. Spider-Man Homecoming 2017. Peter Parker navigates high school life while trying to prove himself as a superhero. Thor Ragnarok 2017. Thor finds himself in a cosmic arena and must escape to save his home world Asgard from a prophesied destruction. Black Panther 2018. T'Challa returns to his homeland of Wakanda to become its king and protector. Avengers Infinity War 2018. Thanos finally makes his move to collect the 6 Infinity Stones, forcing all the heroes to unite against him. The film ends with a devastating snap that wipes out half of all life in the universe. Ant-Man and the Wasp 2018. Scott Lang gets pulled into a new adventure with the Wasp as they try to rescue her mother from the quantum realm. Captain Marvel 2019. A cosmic hero from the past, Carol Danvers, returns to Earth to uncover her identity and stop a war between 2 alien races. Avengers Endgame 2019. The surviving heroes attempt to reverse the events of the snap in a desperate time travel mission, culminating in a final battle against Thanos. Spider-Man Far From Home 2019. Peter Parker deals with the emotional aftermath of Endgame and the loss of his mentor Tony Stark. The Multiverse Saga, Phases 4 to 6. Following the conclusion of the Infinity Saga, the MCU pivots to a new overarching theme, the multiverse. This era introduces new heroes and explores different timelines and realities. It's a more sprawling and complex narrative that includes a greater emphasis on television series on Disney+. The main villain of this saga is Kang the Conqueror. Phase 4 and beyond. This phase deals with the consequences of Endgame and introduces the concept of the multiverse in earnest. It features a mix of new heroes and established characters embarking on new adventures, often with multiversal implications. Films like Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness and TV shows like Loki delve deep into these new concepts, setting up the conflict for the coming phases.